Let's get it. I think I know what he wants. He wants the hits with Tigers. He's got MVP.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Indiana and Milwaukee. C.J. Cron is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count. And the pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Buehler has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Victor Reyes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Bring the inside slider on him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late.
Got him looking. And digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
Dang, that sucks for them. Castros, you're one time.
Next batter, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario needs to get a hit. I'm like 0 for 6 of him.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
If I don't get a hit, I'm probably gonna like just quick him.
And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
There we go, finally.
Right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Reyes is there, 2 gone.
Oh, gone easy.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Little tardy on that swing
I
as
could have
it's
turned
well
on
wide
that
at first.
easy, but that was
Morgan
really
over at second. Candelario on at first with 2 down.
pitching it high. So that.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the second inning set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
The second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options.
Inside.
Wouldn't be surprised to see
Oh,
a good
you gotta
slider
get out of
down
there.
and away right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
For sliding the house quick.
On the ground to the left side. Throw to first
That's
to
what.
be in
That's
time,
what.
and there's one
That's what you
gone
do
here
over
to
there,
start the
Korea.
second. Standing in, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That smokes.
And he throws
That's
the fastball
missed.
by him here, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Oh, that's
And I'm not
good,
sure, but
mate.
it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, it's a good pitch. That one's gonna be a bad one.
And on
I'll
0-2,
take
he
that then
misses
down
with
the
a
middle.
fastball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
He
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Now a swing. and
Good
misses,
pitch,
struck him
Walker.
out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Start using it in inning 1. It looks
Kaline
like.
is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he
Oh,
gets
God, there's my
contact,
dog.
and I'm sure that makes him pull it to second base. A fine play.
All right, there we go.
Last half of the second set to
Getting
go.
near the
and
bottom.
digging in is the big-time power threat, Travis d'Arnaud. Line drive
Nice
to left.
hit,
And
Travie.
that finds some outfield
Travie
grass.
Patty.
It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll go after the first
I
pitch
have
to
a
him and
piece
comes
here.
up empty at strike
Yep,
1.
just late.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Settling in now, Kevin
God, I started
Kiermaier.
off so hot with Kiermaier. I don't know
comes
how
the
it's
first
gotten
pitch.
so bad. I dropped it.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's a ball and 2
Piss.
strikes to Kiermaier now.
Hey, you know
I
the pitcher
wonder why
right
he's
now,
not going
he's
to the
looking for
pitcher,
that
though.
best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
I just
3
need to
and
get
2
a better
now.
eye, and I'll be fine.
Great pitch
Good
there as he couldn't
pitch.
get
Ah,
extended on that
screw
one, and
me.
he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is.
My ball four
Walker
there
Buehler
sucked.
stands in as he
Just
swings
gonna
and
pitch
misses
it
for
to me.
strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right
And
What?
just past his outstretched
I shot the
glove
middle
into
part
left,
in
the base
two.
hit.
And Ken Griffey's up with 2 outs. Come on, I need Ken Griffey to get a bomb.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And it's a
Come
ball
on,
and a
please,
strike to
I
Ken
need
Griffey
something.
Jr. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive With two guys already on,
That's
pretty
not
good shot.
close.
He's going to get a challenge pitch right
If I lift it
here.
up for like 4 feet, that's out of here.
Catch, and that ends the inning.
It's 4 feet or run.
Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Alan Trammell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now, and there's your first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is taken outside for ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Don't.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, Garrett Cole, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Garrett Cole goes down for out number 2 in the top half. C.J. Cron is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes
I think that's
now.
bull crap.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to...
And we'll have to leave it
Woo!
there. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the speed threat, Joe Morgan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got to hurry, and he begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He reached on a single in his first try. Fooled him with that one as he way
Batting.
out in front.
So that was my 9th at bat with him. So I got a first hit. I was excited to use him.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Oh,
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Grounded back up the middle. Trammell's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Mike Trout. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle. Score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Shut up already,
Throw to first
Jesus.
in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in now, Victor Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey Walker, can you please strike out this newbie?
To first.
I'll take
Oh,
that
and he can't
even.
come
No,
up with
he's
it.
making an error.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's
That's a
not
good
concerned
pitch.
with
It's gonna get him
striking out, so
swinging.
he's going to get his ace.
Never mind.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Got him swinging, and that will end.
Chin, chin.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-1 home. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left.
Thank you to you. Jesus, I was just bringing him for this game to get a mission done, and he does the biggest part.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
Yes, he pops
Did
the
it again.
first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip.
He did it again.
Chopper down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And good hustle
He
to
missed
get
me.
over and tag
It's
him
just
for
a
the
bull
out.
tip.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Ah, I
K-line
missed
is
it,
there.
baby.
2 down. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Kiermaier.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the
There
air
we
out
go.
towards left center.
No, it's caught.
On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Machado.
Good fastball as he gets
6.
the swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here's a ground ball out to the
Nice,
shortstop.
that's what I
Correa
wanted.
Right to him.
Let's
And
go.
the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Al Kaline. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the line at first.
Good play, good
And he'll
play.
take it to the bag himself for the out.
Haven't been that hot. Haven't been hot at the bat with
So
the
that
bat,
brings up the
but
Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. to 2-2
Good pitch,
now.
Walker.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Good job,
Jr.
Griff.
is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
The tag, and he is out. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And this one
Nice
is
job,
gone.
Griffey.
A home run. At the plate now, Joe Morgan.
Second baseman.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout has a read on it. 2 down.
It's just gonna be a 1 game live here.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Jamer
Yeah,
Candelario.
I'm gonna do.
Hard liner to
That's
center
a line
field.
out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this
Oh,
one away.
it
And
sucks.
that ends the inning.
That really does suck. But Griffey's goated, so
New inning set to get underway. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travi Patty's up.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Swing and a miss.
That's
and
the
he's
pitch I gave him
behind
last
0-1.
time. Now
Hey,
he's
the
swinging
guy
and
on the
missing.
mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Tried to get him to go
I'm trying
after
to give
the
him for
slider,
like
but
two
it's
more,
1-1.
one more.
Hey, this is a real
Hopefully
pesky
maybe
hitter
2 more
right here. As
innings.
a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big.
I'm gonna warm up Andrew Miller and Diego Castillo.
Diego Castillo takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Castillo.
Now the 2-1 pitch. He's in there for strike number 2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a
Low
quality
sinker.
AB and start the line moving again.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Into the box now, Garrett
Right down the
Cole
middle.
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100.
Oh shoot! He made me.
But it's so fun to watch it. He blew
Whatever,
right
man.
by him
He
there.
sucks.
The batter, the first baseman.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he
Good
swings
pitch.
and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Candelario is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. In now, Mike Trout 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
The 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
He got him. Lively.
All right, that's probably the only inning he's gonna do, honestly, because I don't feel comfortable with him on the
So
mound
here's the
much
cleanup
more.
hitter, Ryan Sandberg. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounder down the
That's
line
a
at
hit.
3rd. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
I probably would have been safe. It's whatever though. I got a hit. So.
Now back.
Let's go,
So that'll bring in
Hernando.
Teoscar Hernandez. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Let's go. Let's
1 for
outside the
2
first
in
at
the ball
bat.
game thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it.
Oh my God, so close, so
Makes the play,
close.
1 away. Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball.
Whatever.
Trammell grabs it cleanly. One there. Relay
Oh, I
to
thought he was
first in
safe.
time, and just like that,
That is such bullcrap.
7th inning ready to roll.
Leading off for the Hilltops.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now pitching.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
Woo!
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I may
A
beat this
little
for
party
speed,
there. No
actually.
balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your
I'm
barrel
only
to a pitch
silver.
that high.
He's like,
That can be an
like near
effective
200
location
plus
as
levels
long as
higher
it keeps
than
it
me.
above the letters.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Well,
And he popped
that's
him
what-
up.
that's exactly what it
Morgan
does.
is there.
It gets him
He's
to a
got
ground
it, and
out.
There are 2 down now. And in steps Manny Machado. No hits to this point.
Must depends how this guy plays. I'm
First
trying to
offering
keep
on
him
its way.
the rest of the game.
Now a swing. And
There
gets him
we
to
go,
pop it up.
Andrew.
Correa over to his left, and that ends the inning.
Rejoin.
Last
think I'm
half
just-
of
I
the
think I'm gonna
7th
keep him
year,
for
and
one
the
more
former
season.
number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Hit on the ground out to short. Trammell brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled off.
Ooh, it's a contact swing. Or it's like regular swing.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase.
Oh,
Makes
he
the running
trolled
play.
me.
2 down. So here now is the
All right,
pitcher,
Andrew, see how small your
Miller.
CC
He's
height is.
newly entered into the ball game, so this
Honestly,
will be his first trip to the
I'm not
plate here in inning
surprised.
number 7.
Miller.
And now pitch on
I
the
want
way.
you to hit this somehow.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to run.
A swing and a miss.
All
That
right,
retired-
so, okay, that is booked up.
At the plate,
At least
Al
Griffey
Kaline.
is
He
going
started
to
out the
lead
evening 0
off.
for 2 so
Okay.
far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline.
Okay, this is nasty.
Swing and a miss on
God,
a
that's
slider. He's
that's
quickly
literally my
behind
favorite
0-2.
pitch of him.
And
I play a lot of
he fouls this one
Conquest
off.
with
He
him right
got a
now.
mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch
Yeah,
off
wait,
in a big spot.
where's that
0-2
turkey
count.
one
Peter
next?
caught too much of the zone.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here it comes. Alan Trammell is in with
Nice.
1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Behind 0-2 now.
There we go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the
Good
pitch.
pitch.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And it's fouled away.
Probably.
Ready with the 0-1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side.
Good job.
And he'll step on the bag himself.
That's
and the
it.
inning
Yep.
is bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup get out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And the pitch. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Joe Morgan is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is line to left. Trout is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jeimer Candelario has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Hopped up. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Juan Soto is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. C.J. Cron is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
A 1-1 is in there for the second strike. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Mike Trout, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The count now at 2-1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.